but talking beat. And walk the streets where artsy markets be. Many promoters rub my liver, yo, they talk is cheap. Right. Across the street, I see a couple cats sparking beef. Lost in me as with urban youth and heat for cheap prices. I operate my devices. Transmit through speakers to communicate what life is. Give them more than just my two bare knuckles to fight with. Spirit motivated to elaborate that Christ lives. I'm a fan of the slam dance, passion and movement. When the chains loosen, crash course exclusive. Landscape destructive with a love for trying to build. Start from scratch to accurately capture what I feel. I'm ill from a contagious sickness. I'm in the midst of individuals channeling energy so intense that it's instant upon exposure. Ready to strike like the cobra. I contend for what I know is truth until the game. Oh, now.
You're listening to the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. The show is coming up in about 2 minutes. Don't go away. Stay tuned. Check it. Identify with the positive vibe. Optimist opportunities, not often an options. Dangerous mind with a clear conscience. Open up and you might get it. That's right. I said it. One of the four to testify. You're living lightheaded. Pure thought, mic check, tenant. Put it dead in it. Abraham descendant. Bet I'm wrecking it. Isolate your style so you're not tempted to blend it with the temperament of the popular developing tenement to skill. That's why I make sure my step to the rhythm's original. Skip the bullseye. Common vision ends up in crowded centers. An orthodox approach, so I aim for the outer edges. It's about to be on and popping. Show coming up in about a minute and a half. Stay tuned.
Now on and on, I'm on the odyssey, auditing the product of modern artistry. Don't bother me, I'm honestly starting to harden to all of the common songs are talking of problems, but never commenting on proper ways to solve. Call a response from the audience is all the Darwinies has started all against all them and said it. Our investments would expose the hearts and tenants. Obvious we're all dissolving in a...
You're locked and loaded and listening to the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. Y'all don't hear me, though. The show is coming up in about 30 seconds. Don't go away. Stay tuned.
Solve a bit of numbers while the crowd was getting lost in it. The gathering for unity has proved to be the start of it. Hip-hop is an economist, so like I'll have a problem with it. Can't we all just play our role and live the way that God intended? Cause see when the song is ended, try not to be all offended. I'm calling the shots intending to water the land in me.
Stewart Media and Entertainment, let's go!
Yo, check this out. Wait till they pick up the phone. Check this out.
Hello, Puppet Factory.
Yeah. Can I speak to Dan Patrick or Colin Cowherd or Skip Bayless or that ninja Stephen A. Smith?
Nah, bruh. They not here.
Hey, yo, tell them. Dougie Stewart and the Stewie said, since they think they show hot and they sports talk, guy talk soldiers, tell them we'll go to war.
Listen up, sports talk show fans and Puppet Factory refugees. Tired of predictable rants, relentless bullfish, and politically correct propaganda? No worries. Doug Stewart to the rescue.
Oh, punk-ass Tom Brady!
The police think they can shoot a ninja in the back just because he's a ninja? I say...
Yes, sir!
Get the hell out of here with that scripted sports talk radio, because you just entered the TDSS zone.
Ball peanuts for you! Tell the truth and shame the devil!
I don't know what they want from me. I feed them, and I clothe them, and I rejuvenate them. Inflation, baby.
Buckle up, boys and girls, and get ready to ride raw with the realest, trillest sports and guy talk show in the world. This is the Doug Stewart Show.
Yes! Yeah, let's go.
Come down here. Anyone else step on us, you can trust it. Ain't no fear. You can talk in Yeah. Let's go, Stewies, let's go. Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's happening? Welcome to the Doug Stewart Show. And this is a Tribute Tuesday. And oh boy, we got a lot of great things planned for you today, as we do every single day. Shouts out and good morning to all of the Stewies. Yeah. Good morning. And welcome to all of the Stewies. First, Fabulous. Bring it back!
Nice.
Yeah, caught y'all sleeping. One more time. You are locked and loaded and listening to the realest, trillest sports and guy talk show in America. What's happening? What's happening? Welcome to the Doug Stewart Show. This is a Tribute Tuesday. Thank you so much for joining your boy. If you're new to the show, there's a couple things I need you to do. I need you to go to Spreaker.com. That's speaker with an aura, okay? Search and find the Doug Stewart Show. As a matter of fact, you need to search and find Stewart Media and Entertainment. And once you find it, it's a profile pic with a black background. There's red writing. It says WSME. Once you find it, hit the follow button. That's very important that you hit that follow button so that when this show or any other show on the network goes live, you'll get an alert on your phone through Facebook, through Twitter, or just an email. And the second thing I need you to do is to click on the little chat bubble icon. We have the best chat room in the world. I call it the Fantasy Island of Sports and Guy Chat, and its inhabitants and people inside that chat room, I've already talked about them a couple times. I call them the Stewies. Good morning, Stewies. Yeah. And so post your thoughts in the chat room. I read it all throughout the show. It makes this the most interactive sports and guy talk show in America. If you're new to the show, today is a Tribute Tuesday. And so what we do on Tribute Tuesday is we pay tribute to a particular music artist. And so usually it's hip-hop, some type of R&B, old school type of stuff that I like or whatever. But today, I think I'm pretty sure that we've done these guys before, but why not? I'm in an ATL type of mood, man. So today, we're going to pay homage. We're going to pay tribute to the great Outkast. Yeah. Yes, sir. So I'll tell you more about that in a second. We also got a couple other shows coming up after me. I'm going to go ahead and give you a preview, a PSA. But later on today, immediately following me, is my man Jeff Fox for the Jeff Fox Show coming on at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. And then following him is John Fisher, Patty Cake Microwave, with the Cooking with the Microwave Show, all here on WSME. What are we going to get into today, man? We'll talk a little bit of basketball. There's this, it's kind of like this, this scenario that was thrown out there about the Bulls, the 72-win Bulls team, or the 73-win Bulls team. Was it 72 wins? Yeah, 72-10. The Bulls team that went 72-10 versus today's Golden State Warriors. I want to chop it up a little bit about that, have some fun about that, as well as you see the title of today's show. Who the hell is Austin freakin Davis? Yeah, who the hell is Austin Davis? We'll talk about him here in a second. It's UFC champion is going to jail forever. We'll talk about that. The Falcons, the new stadium for the Atlanta Falcons is functionable. I'll tell you more about that. Braves talk, a little bit of basketball talk. Derek Fisher and the Philadelphia 76ers in the news or whatever. And then a couple of little things that we'll touch upon today. We'll read a lot of your chat messages on the show. If you're new to the show, the chat room, I'm telling you, is off the chain. So 3 hours of the show. Hour number 2, we do a little birthday entertainment segment for a couple of minutes. We have some fun with that. And then hour number 3, we really focus. We call it the Power Hour. We really focus on the Stewies for that last hour and read a lot of chat messages and get some of your thoughts on some of the things that we've talked about on the show that day. All right? Yeah. So once again today, man, we are paying homage to the great Outkast, spelled with a K. Outkast is an American hip-hop duo formed in 1991 in East Point, Atlanta, Georgia. I did say Point. That's how they say it. Trust me, that's how they say it. Composed of Atlanta-based rappers Andre 3000 Benjamin and Antoine Big Boy Patton. The duo achieved both critical acclaim and commercial success in the 1990s and early 2000s, helping to popularize Southern hip-hop while developing distinctive personas and experimenting with diverse genres such as funk, psychedelia, techno, and gospel. What gospel song have they done? I don't know. I'm sure we got some Outkast aficionados that listen to the show. Somebody remind me about a gospel tune that they've done. Benjamin and Patton formed the group as high school students in 1991. What was it? Tri-Cities High School, I believe they went to. The story doesn't say that, but I think they went to Tri-Cities High School, which is like a performing arts high school here in Atlanta. Outkast released their debut album, Southern Playalistic Cadillac Music, in 1994, which gained popularity after the single Players Ball reached number 1 on the Billboard Hot Rap Tracks chart, with successive releases including ATLians in 1996 and Aquemini in 1998. The duo further developed their sound, experimenting with a variety of styles and achieving commercial success. In 2000, Outkast released the critically acclaimed Stankonia, which include the singles Miss Jackson and B.O.B. Today, we pay homage to Atlanta's own Outkast, shawty. Yeah. My man Jam from Snellville in the chat room says, I knew there was a reason why we were cool, Doug. Outkast's greatest rap duo of all times. Gotta stop you right there. You know what? Let me back up. Let me back up for a second. So Jam from Snellville, he's obviously an Atlanta, fan, sports fan. He's from Atlanta, and he always roots for the Falcons. I know this to be the case. When I think duo, all right, once again, the word duo means two. So, yes, I'm trying to think. There's been a lot of great duos, but I think the first duo that comes to mind for me is the greatest hip-hop duo. I think you have to, protocol says you have to put Run DMC as number 1, right? Am I wrong about that? No, wait a minute. Now, wait a minute. Feel me on this now. And I know we're in Atlanta. I don't want to piss off my ATLians, but I mean, out of respect to the art form, to the culture, you have to put Run DMC on the cover. Or first. They were on the cover of Rolling Stone magazine. They took the beat from the street and put it on TV, as they once said. I think you have to put Run DMC first. And yeah, I agree with you. You put Outkast as number 2, or you even put Outkast as 1A. All right, no disrespect to the great Outkast. I love them, but I mean, you gotta put Run DMC. Run DMC took it from one level, just like I always talk about Rakim. Rakim took it, hip hop into a whole new direction of storytelling and lyricism. The same thing with Run DMC. They took rap from one level where it was really, just a music that black people listen to worldwide. You got to put Run DMC first. Oh, man, I already pissed off you ninjas.